Good morning, Chris Esposito, Delta Polymers in Bayshore, New York. And today I wanted to introduce to everybody my polyelastic, elastometric, 100% solid epoxy waterproofing membrane. Primarily, guys are using this on balconies, parking garages, pools, basements, anywhere where the surface area is going to be inundated with water, or moreover the substrate's going to be moving around. Another very common application with this product, I have to say, is plywood floors. But at least on an industrial commercial level locally here, parking garages is the main #1 application. Now, mixing ratio with this formulation, you can see how flexible it is. Mixing ratios 1:1 or 2:1. I can make this formulation in any color. I also manufacture this in crystal clear. And just to give you guys a sense, this is pretty much what the thickness is going to be after one coat. You can see you can't tear it. And I mean, I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but I can't. And I'm pretty much going to hurt my hands. They're shaking. This is more or less what your thickness is going to be after nice 2 heavy flood coats. And one particular thing that they do here is this is what they call the sandwich. You may be looking at this and saying, well, what the heck is that? But more or less what they do is they'll pour the concrete, they'll roll on 2 or 3 coats of polyelastic, they'll broadcast sand into that. Once that dries, they'll follow it on top with more concrete, a couple of inches, and they'll just compete the process. And they'll make more or less, I guess you could say, a sandwich out of the polyelastic and the concrete. And what that's going to do is that's going to keep it a little flexible, but moreover, it's going to completely waterproof and water seal that concrete. So another very common application for this, I have to say, is going to be basement, foundation, or building walls. So if this material is applied properly, again, you're going to get about 100 square foot per gallon. You're going to want to do at least 2 coats, and it's going to do a good job for you. So if anybody has any questions regarding this particular formulation, please feel free to give me a call. Also, if anybody wants any samples of this, something that kind of looks like this, that they could take around to their customers and show them and let their customers really dig on it. I've sold some pretty big jobs just by letting the customer try and tear this thing. It's extremely strong. So thanks again for the 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and I appreciate the time.